What's up, you guys? Matt Jablonski here with the Pointer Change. Happy Thursday, everybody. I hope you guys are getting through the week the best you can. I'm feeling a lot better today. I actually started feeling better mid-afternoon yesterday. Oh, Higgy's calling me. Well, good morning, Higgy. Well, I can't answer, bud. I'm live right now. Watch, he was asking me to go live. Or maybe he's calling me to tell me this live feed looks horrible. Something. Who knows? Anyways, glad to have the friends that I do in recovery. Glad Higgy's calling me. What a nice guy. I hope you guys are having a good week, getting through the best you can. I sure am. I was sick for a couple days there yesterday afternoon. I started feeling a lot better. And this morning I got the call from the doctor that it is just a viral infection. It's not the flu, so that's good. That's a great feeling knowing that I'm not going to be out of work for freaking 2 weeks here. Took me down for a couple days though, so I guess I kind of needed that rest. God made me slow down, so that's a good thing to have happen. How are you guys doing? I got a few viewers here. How's it going, guys? Throw me up some likes and some loves. If you're watching on YouTube, like this video and subscribe to my channel. If you're watching on Facebook, give me some likes, give me some loves, give me a share out if you would, and go ahead and like my page while you're at it. Everything's been going pretty good here with the Pointer Change. I really don't have much of a topic today. I thought I'd just go live. Maybe somebody out there is hurting, struggling. You'd like to ask me a question or something like that. I am here to answer anything you have to ask me. I am at your service. Hey, we got some more people jumping on. Let me know who you are, where you're watching from. Dana, good morning. How are you? Good to see you here this morning. Oh, excuse me, guys. Excuse me. Still lingering cough going on today, but I'm feeling much better, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. We're going to count that as a blessing today. Let's see, what else can I talk about this morning? I hope you guys are pumped up about May 16th. I know it's a ways out yet, or it's not that far out, but it is a little ways out yet. But I hope you guys will come out to Merrill, Wisconsin for that Inked Horizons OAOB Recovery Ribbon event. I'm going to be there speaking. Drew is going to be there. Higgy's going to be there. The Chicago Hope Dealers are coming. A big star-studded lineup there for the recovery world. So I really hope you guys can be there. Dana says, wondering why my house can't clean itself. There's a question for you. I don't know, dear. I wish houses could clean themselves. Man, it'd make life a lot easier, wouldn't it? Take one less thing off of the plate anyways. Hi, Dusty. Good morning. How are you? How's everything in your world? Is that Thomas Heath Sr. I see there? Sure is. Good morning from Bruce. Hey, man, how you doing? Good to see you on here. Sam, good to see you here too. How you doing, man? Hope everybody's getting through their week the best they can. How you guys like my shirt? Pulp Fiction. Good afternoon, Joni. How are you? Good to see you here. Catherine, Gavin, good to see you. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Point of Change. How's everybody doing? Today, we don't have much. Sounded like I was from Canada there for a second. We don't have much of a topic today. So if any of you guys have anything you want to talk about, anything in your personal life that's happening that you want a little advice on or anything, come on by. Hey, Higgy, I just seen you were calling right when I hit live, brother. So good to see you here, man. Bonnie, good morning. Sam says, cool shirt. Right on, isn't it? I like it. I could sit there like this. Wait, is his head going this way? There we go. Now me and Sam Jackson look identical. Can't even tell us apart, can you? Dusty says, could be a whole lot better. I'm sorry to hear that, Dusty. Are you down with the flu? A lot of people are down. Sean Schmick. Schmick lovin'. How you doing, brother? Thomas Heath says, doing well, thank you. Good. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. What's wrong, Dusty? Let us know. Let's talk about it. What's going on? What's got you? What's bugging you down? Higgy says, call me when you get off this live, kind sir. You bet I will, bud. You bet. Oh, today's going pretty good for me. I feel a lot better than I did yesterday. Yesterday was just, I was just dragging through the mud, But feeling much better today. I'm going to be going back to work, so that's awesome. No flu, says Dusty. Well, that's good. That's a good thing. I'm glad you don't have the flu. I was worried that I had it there, but apparently it was just a viral infection taking me down. So that's good, though. That's good. It's good to not be sick. Peggy says, I hear you're getting married. Yeah, Bradley's gunning for me hardcore lately, hasn't she? Dana says she hopes you feel better. Anna Smith shared out. Thank you, Anna. Thank you. Good to see you here this morning. Schmick Luddern, I'm doing the best I can. Hope all is great with you. So far, so good, man. It's been going really good lately. Everything's been kicking up here with the pointer change. People are calling me, I'm getting emails, I'm getting all kinds of stuff going on. Hopefully getting some events lined up in the future and getting some things knocked out, man. It's been wonderful fighting off this addiction up north, I mean, well, Sean, meth is running rampant up there, so it's been good for me, and it's been good for the area up there to get up there and speak and let people know that you can beat it, that you don't have to spend the rest of your life on that meth pipe. For so long, when I was an active meth addict, man, I didn't understand how people could live without it, and not seeing other people not being able to see many success cases in the meth area was a big drag for me. Not seeing other people who had made it out and done better really took me down a lot, and it really gave me a lack of hope. You know what I mean? I didn't have much hope for myself anymore because I just didn't see anybody else making it out. So how the hell am I going to do it? But these days I see so many other cases of people making it out alive and making it out better than they were. So it helps a lot to see this recovery culture taking off. Morning, Tiama. How are you, dear? Dana says shared. Almost forgot. That's okay. You don't have to share me, guys. That's for sure. It's up to you. Sam says my mental health is bad at the moment. I suffer with paranoid schizophrenia, and it's a hard fight not to use. Oh, I can imagine, man. I can imagine. I don't know what your DOC was, but I went through a long time when I was using meth, man, that I felt like I was a paranoid schizophrenic. And I don't know, maybe I was. Maybe it's one of my underlying mental issues. I really think that meth was causing it in me, though. The way I was thinking, the way I was feeling, the things that I was seeing, it really started to make me lose my mind, I don't know if you're medicated or not, Sam. If you medicate your schizophrenia, I would hope that you don't self-medicate, I guess is what I was looking for there. Heroin was your DOC. Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, don't self-medicate, but I definitely recommend, medicating yourself, your underlying mental issues, or getting counseling. There's so many things you can do before you get to the step of medicating it, but go through counseling, get to somebody you can talk to about it and work on it, in a healthy way. But also, I mean, there's no shame in being on medication for your mental health issues. That's taking care of yourself. Sean Schmick says, hell yeah, I love seeing how far you've come already, bro. Knew you at the low, but love seeing you rock the sober life. Thanks, Sean. Love that. Thanks, buddy. Sam says, yeah, I take antipsychotic pills. Awesome, Sam. Awesome. There's nothing, that's awesome. Keep yourself in check. Knowing yourself, know thyself is a good thing to remember. Dana says, everyone around here ends up relapsing and then doing heroin and dying. That's a sad statistic there, isn't it, Dana? I understand. Seeing that can be really depressing, especially in your hometown area. And it was even worse for me being in with the people that were doing that, and then not seeing any success cases, not seeing too many people actually step away from the drugs and make a better life for themselves really held me back. It really made me think that it was impossible to get away from drugs. And it held me back for so long. And then now living a clean and sober life and spreading a good message and doing good things, it helps so much. It really does. And that was a big reason why I started the Point of Change, was to give people more ideas of, that you can do this, that if I can do this, anybody can do this, because I was considered a lost cause for so long. I had so many people that people thought I was going to die. My family, my friends included on that one. Everybody thought they were just waiting for me to die. Everybody was just waiting for that call. And it just seemed that that's the way my life was going. Every time I went to jail, it was for more crime and worse crime. And it was just getting worse. It was just stacking up, guys. It wasn't showing any signs of slowing down. And so I'm really happy. I still don't understand everything that happened in my head to make me make the decision to get clean and sober. And I wish I did understand it a little more, but I'm so happy that the things lined up the way they could for me to get clean, because otherwise I'd be dead by now. I know I would. I was on that on that path, man. I mean, 13 years in a meth addiction. I'm lucky to have made it out at all already. 13 years is a long stint to be doing meth, and to make it out alive is just a blessing. So I'm thankful to be here. I'm thankful to be alive and to have most of my body parts. I'm missing most of my teeth, but other than that, I didn't lose legs, I didn't lose an arm. So, count my blessings on that one, that I didn't take myself down that far. Schmick says, next time you're in the area, let me know, and maybe we can grab some lunch if you have time in your busy schedule. Yeah, when I come up there, man, I am so busy. I'm glad you understand that. But yes, I would love to meet up, man, and do something. Tiama says, shared you to my page, so you may blow up here. Have to share the inspiration. Right on. Thank you, Tiama. Thank you for sharing me out. I must be a cat because I'm on life 5 or 6. None drugs related, oddly, says Dana. Oh, well, that's good that you're that you're still pushing through, Let's see. Ashley says, sober since 1/4/18 from heroin and opiates. We can recover. Multiple felon and drug court graduate. Right on, Ashley. Congratulations on that. That is awesome. You just went over 2 years, huh? That's freaking awesome. I bet you're excited. I bet you're pumped. I hope everything is staying good and staying new and exciting for you. I know sometimes when you get into that second year of recovery, things can start to dull out on you. You come out of that pink cloud and things come into a lull sometimes. So keep your head up, keep pushing. I know it can get down, but hey, just keep going, right? Just keep going. And you will get through this. Pam says, I'm grateful for you, Maddie Jablonski. Thank you for being here, Pam. I'm glad to have you here. Sam says, God's got you. Yes, he does, even when I don't got myself. Let's see. Thank you guys for being here and keeping up with the comments and sending me all these comments, likes and loves. I love you guys. Woo, Tanya says, 10-year meth addiction, 16 years plus clean. Stay blessed. Right on. Thank you for that. That's good. Sending out them hope shots, man. You got to keep people knowing that this is possible. We got to let people know that this is possible, because otherwise people stay in that instant gratification and stay in that drug using world. It's Dana says, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I like that. Yes, just keep swimming. Instant gratification, you get so dialed into it in active addiction that when you come out and you come into recovery, a lot of times you got to start working on that delayed gratification, guys, because things aren't going to come right now. Like drugs, whatever, when you wanted to get high, you could get high right now. All you had to do was smoke it, sniff it, put it in your butt, whatever, put it in your arm, whatever you had to do to get high, and boom, here's your high. That's exactly what you were asking for, instant gratification. So your brain gets tuned to that instant gratification, and it takes a long time to retrain your brain. That's a big part of recovery, is retraining your brain to understand delayed gratification and to understand negative consequences, because as we know, the definition of addiction is obsessive or compulsive engagement in a substance or activity despite negative consequences. And despite negative consequences is the part that frickin' kills us, man, because it doesn't matter how many things go wrong. It doesn't matter how bad it makes you feel or all of that crap, and we still use. In fact, the things that should be wake-up calls for us just become more excuses for us to use, and we just keep pushing more and more for drugs, and it just drains us more and more and more. We just get drained. And being in recovery, it took me a long time to get adjusted to this delayed gratification, but I'm telling you, the things that I did along the way, it has been a long process, of retraining my brain into understanding that good things take time. That's the biggest thing, is understanding that if something brings you happiness in a moment, it's generally not a good thing. Not trying to say that's always the case, but it's generally not a good thing. Generally, good things come in time. They make you wait for them, and that's beautiful. And it's good for me to have a regular job where I have to work all week before I see a paycheck. That helps me with my instant gratification. And having friends that I don't see every single day, actually, believe it or not, that helps me. Knowing that I have to wait till the weekend to hang out with my friends, and knowing that hanging out with them, that I'm not just hanging out with them for the activities that we take part in together. I'm hanging out with them for them. That's a huge thing. Let's see. Tiama says, the power to overcome addiction is nothing short of amazing. You and everyone else should be so proud. Thank you, Tiama. Yes, it's taken a lot of strength and a lot of courage and a lot of sacrifice and a lot of dedication to get where I am. And I hope you guys keep pushing and keep pounding away on this addiction. And you got this. You got this, guys. We can do this. Just make it through another day. Good day, Charles. How you doing, my brother? Good to see you here. Let's see. Anna says, God woke us up. God woke us all up to another beautiful, blessed day. Yes, he did. And I'm so happy to be alive, so happy to be here, to be talking to all of you people. I'm going to let you guys go fairly shortly here. I really don't have much to talk about today. I'm sorry, unless any of you guys have any recovery dates coming up you want to talk about, or any questions for me that you would like answered, anything like that. Otherwise, I am going to let you guys go shortly here so I can get a few more things done before I have to go to work today. Had a couple days off there because of my sickness, so today's my day back to kicking butt on the paint line. So hopefully today goes well. We'll just hope. That's all we can do, right? All right. I think I've kept up with the comments pretty good today. Thank you guys for all the shares and the likes and the loves. You guys are the best. I love it. Woo! Dana says she hit 100 days yesterday. Right on, guys. Throw up all of the hearts for Dana. That's great. Thank you, Dana, for sharing that with us. A little bit of hope shots for you guys. And keep going, dear. Keep going. I know 100 days is nothing to shake a stick at. You know, I mean, that's beautiful. That's awesome to make it to 100 days. A lot of people can't even imagine making them, you know, one day. So 100 days is just beautiful. Hey, Felicia, how are you? Good to see you here. You got to message me, dear. You never messaged me back. You reacted to the message I sent you, but you never messaged me back. So you got to message me back so we can figure some things out for you. Morning, Milena. You're joining right at the end, dear. I'm just about to get off of here, guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in today. I'm sorry that I didn't have much more of a topic. I really just been sick for 2 days now, so you know my brain's still a little lagging behind, but I'm catching back up. Today's a good day. So I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for tuning in today. I hope somebody got something good out of this. I'm sorry that it's not longer. I'm sorry that I didn't really have a topic. But I love you all. I hope this message reached somebody that it needs to. So stay happy, stay healthy, and stay clean. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning.